Many older adults are told that weak legs are just a normal part of aging, but that's not the full truth. The real reason is that your body may be silently missing three important vitamins. These nutrients are essential for rebuilding leg strength, but most people don't hear about them. Why? Because they are natural, low cost, and not promoted by big companies. Most doctors don't mention them either, but the science is clear. Missing one of these vitamins can triple your risk of falling after age 60, slow down your muscle recovery by 37%, increase painful leg cramps by 40%. One of these vitamins is proven to improve strength by 31%. But very few seniors take it. The truth is, these problems can't be fixed with expensive treatments alone. Without these vitamins, your muscles weaken, your nerves don't work properly, and your body struggles to heal. New research shows that seniors who take these three vitamins at bedtime experience better balance, less leg pain, and faster healing, sometimes in just a few days. Today, we'll reveal the top 3 bedtime vitamins every person over 60 should take to rebuild leg strength quickly and naturally. It's surprisingly one of the most overlooked nutrients among seniors. Most people don't realize just how critical B12 is for maintaining leg strength, supporting steady movement, helping your muscles recover during sleep. When your B12 levels fall, your legs can begin to weaken, not just because of muscle loss, but because the signals between your brain and your legs start breaking down. Think of B12 as the power line that keeps your nerves and muscles connected. Without it, that line weakens, leading to poor balance, muscle fatigue, and eventually dangerous falls. And here's the catch: after age 60, your body becomes less effective at absorbing B12 from food. So even if you eat well, you may still be low without knowing it. As you age, your stomach produces less hydrochloric acid, the key substance needed to release vitamin B12 from food. Even if you eat plenty of meat, fish, or eggs, your body may not be able to absorb the B12 your muscles and nerves desperately need. In fact, up to 43% of adults over 60 have low or borderline B12 levels, and many don't even know it. That's according to the National Institutes of Health. The signs often show up slowly. At first, you might feel a little numbness in your feet. Then comes tingling, followed by stiffness in your calves. One day, you try to stand and your knees give out. Why does this happen? Because your nerves are wrapped in a protective layer called the myelin sheath, and vitamin B12 plays a key role in building and maintaining that sheath. When B12 is low, the nerves weaken, and when those nerves break down, the signals from your brain can't reach your legs properly. That's when balance, strength, and stability start to fail. That's why so many seniors with low B12 levels experience slowness, shaky walking, foot dragging, and leg cramps, especially at night. These symptoms are often mistaken for early signs of Parkinson's or diabetic nerve damage. A major 2017 study published in Neurology, which tracked over 25,000 seniors, found that people with low B12 levels were 60% more likely to fall, nearly 3 times more likely to struggle with walking. But here's the key: timing matters. At night, while you sleep, your body begins its repair process. This includes healing, nervous rebuilding damaged tissues in your legs, resetting the signals between your brain and muscles. If B12 isn't available during this critical time, your body can't repair properly. That's why taking vitamin B12 before bed is so important. It ensures your bloodstream delivers this essential nutrient nutrient right when your body needs it most. Even better, B12 naturally supports calm, healthy brain function. Unlike caffeine or other stimulants, it won't keep you awake. In fact, some seniors report deeper, more restful sleep when taking B12 at night. Now let's talk about the right kind of B12. Not all supplements are the same. The best form for seniors, especially if you have digestive issues, is called methylcobalamin. Your body can use it immediately, and the most effective way to take it. Use sublingual tablets that dissolve under your tongue. These skip the digestive system entirely and go straight into your bloodstream for faster, better results. Even if you're already taking multivitamins or regular tablets, you could still be deficient in B12, especially if your body isn't absorbing it properly. How fast does it work? According to clinical research, within just 10 to 14 days of restoring healthy B12 levels, many seniors report better muscle control, faster nerve response, stronger leg movements, and powerful case study showed that after 6 weeks of daily B12 therapy, a senior who couldn't walk more than 10 minutes alone regained full mobility. These aren't miracle stories, they're simply the results of proper nutrition working the way it should. That's why if your legs feel stiff, numb, or sluggish, or if you have nighttime twitching or feel off balance when walking, it's time to take a closer look at your B12 levels. And remember, it's not just a supplement, it's a signal that your body needs help. The longer your nerves go without B12, the harder it becomes to fully recover. Most people think vitamin D3, also called the sunshine vitamin, is only important for strong bones, but once you hit age 60, D3 becomes one of your body's most powerful tools for protecting and rebuilding muscle, especially in your legs. Here's the part most seniors don't know. If you're not taking vitamin D3 before bed, you're missing your body's best recovery window. Over 70% of older adults are deficient in D3, and many have no idea, but the science is clear. Low D3 levels are directly linked to weakening leg strength, slower muscle recovery, higher risk of falls. Let's break it down. Vitamin D3 doesn't just help with calcium or sunlight exposure. It plays a direct role in muscle protein synthesis, that's your body's ability to build and repair muscle fibers after age 60. This process naturally slows. You might notice that even light walking around the house leaves you feeling sore the next day. That's your body struggling to rebuild muscle, and if your D3 levels are low, this rebuilding slows down even more. This is when sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle, starts to show up, and it always starts where it mattered most. Your legs, your glutes, thighs, and calves begin to shrink and lose strength even if you stay active. Even if you don't see the changes in your legs right away, you can feel them. Getting up from a chair feels harder. Climbing stairs takes more effort. You avoid standing for too long. Slowly, your world starts to shrink, but here's some powerful news. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors with low vitamin D3 levels who took D3 at night saw amazing results in just 3 months. 34% fewer falls, 19% stronger legs. That's a huge improvement because D3 isn't just for bones, it also activates muscle receptors responsible for strength and balance. These receptors are most active during deep sleep, when your body naturally releases growth hormone. That's why the best time to take D3 is right before bed, but there's even more. If you've ever felt a burning sensation in your calves at night, or a deep, aching pain in your thighs, it could be from chronic microinflammation. Vitamin D3 helps reduce that inflammation inside your muscle tissue. A 2020 a study published in Frontiers in Aging revealed that seniors with low D3 levels experience twice as much nighttime leg pain, much slower muscle healing, but after just 6 weeks of taking D3 at bedtime, participants showed measurable improvements in walking speed, balance, and pain reduction. Here's where many seniors make a mistake. They either skip D3 completely or take it in the morning. But your body repairs itself while you sleep, not during the day. Muscles aren't built at the gym or while you're doing chores. They're built at night, and without D3, your body can't rebuild properly. And no, sunshine alone isn't enough. After age 60, your skin produces 75% less D3 from sunlight than it did when you were younger. Even if you walk outside daily, your body likely isn't making enough. That's why supplementing with 2,000 to 4,000 EU of vitamin D3 each night is now essential for most seniors to see real, lasting results. The right dosage of vitamin D3 should always be based on your blood levels, so it's smart to check with your doctor, and remember, always choose D3, not D2, to help your body absorb it better. Take it with a small amount of healthy fat, like a spoonful of avocado, a few almonds, or a bit of almond milk. And don't worry, D3 won't keep you awake at night. In fact, some research suggests it may actually improve sleep quality by calming the nervous system and reducing nighttime leg cramps. If your legs feel tight, you struggle to rebuild strength even after exercise, or your walking speed is slowing down. A lack of D3 could be the reason. Breaking the habit of taking it at the wrong time or not at all might be exactly what your muscles need to heal. But now we arrive at the most powerful vitamin for leg strength, and the one most seniors have never even heard of. We're talking about vitamin K2. Not to be confused with K1, which helps with blood clotting and is found in leafy greens. Vitamin K2 works deep inside your bones and muscles to undo what aging slowly takes away. It supports collagen repair, reactivates muscle memory, reverses years of muscle loss even after age 70, and yet hardly any seniors are taking it. If you're over 60 and your legs feel weak, achy, or unstable, your body may be seriously deficient in vitamin K2, and that could be holding back your strength and stability more than you realize. Do your knees crack when you stand up? Do your calves feel like rubber bands by midday? If so, vitamin K2 might be the missing link. What does K2 actually do? Think of it as your body's calcium traffic director. It makes sure calcium goes where it should, into your bones, and stays out of places it shouldn't, like your joints, arteries, and soft tissues. Without K2, calcium gets misdirected. It can stiffen blood vessels, cause tight and aching muscles, and build up in joints, making movement painful. That's why so many seniors with low K2 levels suffer from both aching legs and weakened bones. Their calcium is going to all the wrong places. But K2 doesn't stop there. It also helps activate the genes responsible for muscle repair. In a 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients, seniors who took K2 daily saw major improvements: 21% increase in leg strength, quadriceps 31% improvement. In standing balance seen, these results appeared in just 8 weeks, not from a temporary supplement boost, but from actual muscle activation. Even better, the biggest improvements were seen in seniors who took K2 right before bed, during the time when the body does its most intensive muscle and bone repair. K2 also works hand in hand with vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 brings calcium into the blood bloodstream too. Directs that calcium into your bones, not your arteries or joints. In fact, D3 alone can sometimes cause problems if you're not getting enough K2. Many seniors who take D3 still experience joint pain or stiffness because calcium is left circulating without direction. K2 is the guide that completes the process. There's even more. K helps improve blood sugar control and boost muscle energy, especially in seniors with poor circulation, insulin resistance, or prediabetes. Clinical trials have shown that seniors taking K had better blood sugar levels. They showed greater leg endurance during walking tests. And when taken before bed, K helped restore muscle glycogen overnight, leading to stronger, less fatigued legs the next morning. But here's the issue: most diets today don't provide enough K2. It's mainly found in aged cheeses, certain meats, and fermented foods like natto. Unless you eat these regularly, chances are you're not getting nearly enough. That's why the best option is to supplement with MK7, the most absorbable and long-lasting form of K2. Especially when taken at night, MK7 supports overnight muscle recovery and ensures calcium gets delivered exactly where your body needs it, into your bones, not your joints. Taking vitamin K before bed is like switching on your body's natural healing system. It also unlocks the full benefits of vitamin D3 if you're already taking it. So if your legs feel weak, climbing stairs is harder than before, or you're dealing with knee or calf pain, this one vitamin could make a big difference. If your muscles aren't recovering, your strength hasn't returned, and your legs feel like they're losing the battle against time, it might be time to add K2 to your routine. Now, let's talk about how to start using these 3 vitamins step by step without feeling overwhelmed or confused. Consistency. The right form and proper timing are key. If you begin tonight, you can start supporting stronger legs right away. Here's a simple plan to follow. 1. Vitamin B12. Choose sublingual methylcobalamin, the best form for seniors because digestion slows down with age. Instead of swallowing a pill, place the tablet under your tongue and let it dissolve. Take it at least 2 hours after dinner or about 30 minutes before bed, ideally on an empty stomach so your body can absorb it directly into your bloodstream. Make it a habit by keeping the bottle next to your toothbrush or setting a reminder on your phone. Start with 1,000 micrograms per day if you're new to B12, and watch for improvements in your energy, balance, and sleep over the next few weeks. 2. Vitamin D3. Pick a soft gel or capsule with at least 2,000 IU international units of vitamin D3. This is the natural form your body makes from sunlight. Since D3 is fat-soluble, take it in the evening with a small fat snack like a piece of cheese, almond butter, or a few nuts. Avoid large meals before bed as they can slow absorption and disturb your sleep. Take D3 about 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime, and you can take it with B12 at the same time. Keep the bottle by your bed or next to your evening tea for easy access. 3. Vitamin K2. Take a dose of 100 to 200 micrograms, preferably in the MK7 form. This version works well with D3 and stays active in your body longer. Take it along with your D3 at night to help your muscles and bones repair more effectively. Small fat snack can help absorption, but a full meal isn't necessary. K2 ensures calcium goes to the right places in your body, especially important if you're already taking calcium supplements or eating calcium-rich foods during the day. If you're on prescription medications, always space these vitamins at least 1 hour apart unless your doctor advises otherwise. For many seniors, making a bedtime tray with your 3 supplements, a glass of water, and maybe a journal or some herbal tea can make the routine simple and enjoyable. Remember, these vitamins won't work overnight, but with daily use over weeks and months, you'll start to feel the difference. These vitamins help reset your body's recovery system and restore your leg's natural strength from the inside out. So, starting tonight, follow this simple routine. Take vitamin B12 under your tongue. Take vitamin D3 and K2 together with a small snack. Do this about 30 minutes before bed. Keep it simple, keep it quiet, and let your body do what it's been waiting to do: heal, repair, and rebuild your legs while you sleep. Once your nightly routine is locked in B12 sublingually and D3 plus K2 with a tiny snack, it's time to take it one step further. Even though these vitamins are powerful, a few simple changes in your daily habits can help your body absorb them better, rebuild faster, and wake up with stronger legs sooner. Let's walk through 3 extra habits that silently speed up your progress without adding more pills or complicated routines. 1. Hydrate with intention. Don't just drink water when you're thirsty. Most seniors don't realize how dehydration weakens their legs. When your body is low on fluids, your blood thickens, circulation slows, and your muscle cells struggle to absorb nutrients. Even if you take the right vitamins, without enough water, B12 can't reach your nerves properly, D3 won't distribute well, K2 can't move calcium where it's needed. That dull, achy feeling in your legs at night might not be just aging, it could be dehydration. A study in the Journal of Aging Research found that even mild dehydration caused a 14% drop in leg endurance and delayed muscle recovery by several hours. The fix: don't gulp water all at once. Instead, sip steadily throughout the day. Aim for a glass every 90 minutes while awake. If plain water feels boring, add a slice of lemon or cucumber for flavor. Just remember to stop drinking about an hour before bed to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. Hydration may sound basic, but combined with your nighttime vitamins, it becomes a secret weapon for stronger, more flexible legs. 2. Watch what and when you eat. If your last meal of the day is heavy, starchy, or full of sugar, your body will spend the night digesting instead of repairing. This is a missed chance for muscle healing, especially after age 60, when digestion naturally slows down in the evening. That late night plate of rice, bread, or dessert can quietly cause inflammation in your legs and block the benefits of D3 and K2. One study published in Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who ate a high glycemic dinner after 7 p.m. had twice the rate of nighttime muscle stiffness and 38% less efficient nutrient absorption during sleep. The takeaway: keep your last meal light. A palm-sized serving of protein like grilled chicken or a boiled egg plus a handful of leafy greens or steamed veggies is enough. Then give your body at least 2 hours to digest before taking your supplements. This quiet period lets your vitamins work while you rest. Not only will you wake up with less leg pain, but your digestion and sleep quality will likely improve as well. Now, here's the third and maybe most underrated tip: move your legs gently before bed. This isn't about doing a full workout. It's about supporting circulation. When you activate your leg muscles with just a few minutes of light movement, you boost blood flow. This helps deliver those important vitamins B1, 2, D3, and K2 more effectively to your muscles. The result: less soreness in the morning and stronger legs over time. Try this simple routine before before bed, do 10 seated leg extensions, rotate your ankles in circles a few times, or stand up and slowly raise your heels off the floor 10 times. These small movements send signals to your nervous system that your legs are ready to heal and grow stronger overnight. These small movements send a message to your nervous system that your legs are active, alive, and ready to heal. A 2021 study published in Geriatric Rehabilitation found that seniors who did just 5 minutes of light leg movement before sleep experienced a 20% increase in nighttime blood flow to their lower limbs. They also reported less cramping, less stiffness, and better balance all within only 10 days. You don't need special equipment, just a chair, a wall, or the edge of your bed. These 3 simple steps, steady hydration, a lighter dinner, and 5 minutes of gentle leg movement, work like magic. But when you combine them with your nightly vitamins B1, 2, D3, and K2, they create the perfect conditions for real recovery, not temporary relief, not guesswork, but real, measurable change. That's how you take control of your legs, your strength, and your mobility one night at a time. So there you have it. 3 vitamins, 3 silent deficiencies, 3 powerful ways to rebuild strength in your legs fast and without painkillers, extreme exercise, or risky medications. Vitamin B12 repairs your nerves and restores connection. Vitamin D3 fuels muscle growth and reduces inflammation. Vitamin K2 redirects calcium, activates muscle genes, and reverses years of silent muscle loss. You don't need more noise, guesswork, or pills that do nothing. You need science-backed action, and it all starts tonight before bed, because that's when your body is ready to rebuild.